All right, what's good, y'all? I just got a real quick video. The Pistons they did well today. I don't know what was wrong with the Timberwolves. Maybe they're not that good on the road or something. But I only watched one quarter, but I watched the most important quarter of the game, the second quarter. Stanley Johnson was doing work defensively. He scored. Avery Bradley was swishing all day. And what did I tell y'all about Tobias Harris? I told y'all he was the one. Like, I don't know what happened last game. Please, somebody tell me if last game he was in foul trouble, because that's the only reason I can think why he was on the bench for so long. Otherwise, I'm blaming Stan Van Gundy. We just got to keep getting him the ball. He's averaging 23 points per game right now. Tobias Harris is the guy. And maybe I'm thinking KCP is doing well with the Lakers, but maybe him being there, mess with Tobias' game a bit, because KCP was taking the shots or whatever. Yeah, I'm watching the World Series also. I mean, I'm not really rooting for anybody, but I root for Houston just because of that hurricane and my boy Verlander holding it down. But anyway, back to the Pistons. Reggie Jackson, it seems like Ish Smith is a better pure point guard than him. He knows how to create. He gets assists. I don't like Ish Smith attacking. Like, he attacks a lot and don't be scoring. I'd rather him be a little bit more passive sometimes. I mean, I like the aggressiveness, but he don't be scoring. And I don't know what's up with Reggie Jackson, but I guess he's still moving along, doing his thing. But I like the Reggie that facilitates, because honestly, Avery Bradley and Tobias Harris, along with Drummond, should be our leading scorers. Reggie Jackson shouldn't be the scorer. Like, he should score when the opportunity arises, but he shouldn't force it. He should just be a pure point guard, because he has people that can get buckets. And I've been waiting for a bigger game from Avery Bradley. I'm glad to see him do well today. Stanley Johnson had a bigger game. I'm glad to see him do well today. So, that's what it is, man. The Pistons won a blowout. I knew I wasn't gonna have to even watch. I got shadows and shit. I wouldn't have to even go watch the rest of the game, because the third quarter I checked the score before I was going back to watch the game, and they still was up by 20. I'm like, okay, they gonna keep this lead. They're not gonna let it go. They ended up winning by 22. They worked them. They destroyed the Timberwolves. I don't know what's wrong with the Timberwolves. They supposed to have a squad, but came in our house and they got beat. That's what I'm talking about. Stan Van Gundy, I still want you gone, because I'm not a coach. I don't got no credentials, but I'm smart enough to know how to evaluate talent and put the right lineups out there. It's very simple. But Stanley Johnson, man, great game from you. Tobias Harris, great game. Ish Smith had 8 assists, great game. Avery Bradley did well. Drummond did his thing. It's just I feel like it's a full all around team game, and I'm proud. Even though the score was high, I'm proud of our defense. In that second quarter, we really made it tough on them. I mean, Andrew Wiggins did have a lot of turnovers, but yeah, man. But all right, man, I'm out of here. Pistons win. Great win against a good team. And this is why how do we lose to the 76ers and then beat the Timberwolves? This is why Stan Van Gundy needs to go. But all right, man, I'm out of here. 313 J-Mo, like, comment, subscribe, man.